Welcome to Heidi's homestead. This is how my garden is looking. Everything has just exploded. This is, I think, the 5th day that I'm hardening off my plants, but they won't go in the ground until after Mother's Day because we're still having 40-degree temperatures. Between mid 40 to late 40s or upper 40s and lower, like we're like all over the place, 40, 44, 46, 48, and I won't put these until it hits 50s and it stays 50s. So that's probably going to be the 2nd or 3rd week of May, which is good because I still have a lot. Well, not a lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 beds or 12 beds to fill, which I could, they're mostly 6x3s, so I'm gonna need probably like 2 more cubic feet of 2 cubic yards of soil, so probably like 6 to fill my beds. And then I'm gonna get another 2 more cubic yards of soil so I could get to fill my what are these called, grow bag garden. But everything is looking good. I have to thin out those carrots. Thinning out is not my favorite thing to do. My snapdragons are kind of taking forever to grow. I'm sorry, I forgot to collect these. My big project is to get all my Bootstrap Farmers and my Epic Gardener seed starting trays and clean it. The only Epic fail that I have in my garden are 2 things. My blueberries, that one is just dying. That one is still going. This one is a little bit better. Are my blueberries and my asparagus. I think I'm not gonna do no more blueberries. It's just I put that soil, which is acid loving plant soil, and I put peat moss, I put acidifier because blueberries like acidic soil, and they're still not doing good. So I think I'm gonna take that one out. This one, if it still does good, I'll leave it. That one's doing the best. So if they don't do well, I'm just gonna take them out. I could plant something else in their place, but I'm not gonna try no more blueberries. As much as I wanted the blueberries, I am just not going to do them no more. It is what it is. In gardening, you have success, and then you have success, and then you have failures. It comes with the territory. Not everything is going to be perfect. Not everything is going to go the way you want it. You just have to do it. You got to do the best that you could do. And I've been trying blueberries for 4 years already. I've done everything that people have said to do, and I don't know. Blueberries just don't like me. But I do have berries. Let's go look at those. So just only because you found one thing, it doesn't mean that you're gonna find everything. You just gotta, stick with what does best. So I have berries here. These are just berries that I ignore. I don't even do nothing with them, but they're looking pretty good. Has rosemary and yarrow. And yeah, so I have all my seed trays everywhere, so I need to collect those. My potatoes are doing good. I gotta uphill them here soon. I gotta uphill those. Actually, I might do that today. Onions are looking pretty good, pretty decent. I have some carrots. I thought my onions were gonna be a failure because they were kind of on the struggle bus. That's weed. So I was like, oh well, I probably won't have a good harvest, but they have bounced back. I think with all the water, or the rain that we've been having, and the warmer weather that we've been having, they have bounced back. And they're looking pretty good. I gotta take those out. But look at that. They've grown significantly a lot. I had carrots here. They haven't popped up. Those are weeds. So we'll see if they will pop up. But they're looking pretty good. And these are looking pretty good. You could tell that some died, or some birds came and plucked them out where there's empty spots. I did plant this whole bed, but birds sometimes like to pick up the onions. And I got another potato here. Okay, so this is just loving life right here. Here I have onions on this side, just a few onions here. And I gotta take these weeds out. That's grass. That's another weed that I don't want in here. And from here, it's, I think, yellow onions. And from here and onward are shallots. So my shallots are just thriving, and I'm loving them. And they're looking pretty good. So here I planted flowers. Sunflowers in the back and cosmos and dahlias in the front. I know, I should have done it in that bed and planted them in this bed because it's going to get tall. But you know what? I wasn't thinking. I was thinking after I did it. I was like, I should have done it the opposite way. Here I have some leeks. The leeks are kind of not as big as my onions, and I planted them around the same time, probably like 2 days later. But I gotta hit them with some fertilizer. Now I got potatoes in the back. They're looking pretty good. Here I just have potatoes and some kale, and nothing else is planted here. Oh, we got some radish to harvest. And here I have spinach and some lettuce and carrots, some more spinach. I got potatoes there that I think when we had like a frost, it didn't go so well for the potatoes, at least for that one only. Strawberries are looking pretty good. I'll be getting here fruit soon. Look at that. Beautiful. Here I have peas that I gotta come and train up. Here got another potato that got hit by the frost. This is empty. That's just some kale. I got some garlic here, and I gotta come and weed this bed out. This weed is one of the worst for weeds. I don't know why, but it just is. Here I planted sunflowers at the end. That is a echinacea white swan. Sunflowers are popping up. More garlic. Guys, I don't know. It's just been, this here's the garden. It's been a struggle for me. Like last year, I really enjoyed it. This year, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love gardening, and I'm always in a garden. But this year, it's just been overwhelming. I think because I extended my garden, and I planted way more stuff. And it's just, I just feel overwhelmed, but I'm really proud of this garlic. I have some spinach and potatoes in these two beds, because I grew potatoes in these beds last year. So there's been some volunteer potatoes, and I'm just letting them grow. I'm fine with that. I think that's a potato. Yeah, that's a potato. Okay. I was filling up this bed yesterday, but it started to rain. Here is some more garlic. So this garlic right here, it's not doing so good. I think this is soft neck. So I think because we've been having cold nights, it's not really liking it. So if you live in the southern part, soft neck is pretty good for you. There is some hardy soft necks that you could grow in the northern states, but sometimes they won't do good. So this has just been not doing so good. So I don't know if I'm gonna get anything out of these, to be honest. Okay, so this bed is a potato garlic bed, and I did also some carrots in here. So that's looking pretty good. This one's looking actually pretty good. This is just a potato bed, and I planted some carrots too in here. They haven't sprouted yet. This potato bed, I gotta put some soil in here, which I'm gonna do. And we're gonna fill up this bed. And this is another salad bowl bed. It's looking pretty good. Here, I just have garlic with a cabbage and some leeks that I didn't plant, and the potatoes. My girls like radishes, so I plant the radishes for them. Okay, here it's just a random bed. I got some peas. I did plant some carrots in here, but I don't see them pop up yet. I'm sure they will. Kale. And here I got some potatoes, and here I have some, oh God, I forgot the name of that flower or herb. Oh, it has calendula. I have dill and echinacea and borage in here. And this bed is gonna be like cucumbers and tomatoes. Okay, so now we're gonna go inside the yard, and I'm gonna show you one of the other failures that I had this year. Now, I'm still debating on this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still don't know. Honestly, don't know what I'm gonna do. So, in these beds, I gotta amend, but they're filled. And I got some potatoes growing in these two beds. You can see them pop up. On this one here too. But this bed, was my asparagus bed, and it looks like I only got 1, 2, only 1 and 2, 1 and 3 to sprout. So I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or just dig it up and, I don't know, start over again next year. I don't know. I really wanted an asparagus bed. I might get another one for next year. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this one, but I am planning. I gotta mow this. I'm sorry, guys. Planning on putting, obviously, this bed is here, another bed here, and maybe I'll do another asparagus bed here next year because it's already too late to do asparagus. Okay, so here is a success. Strawberries. I got tons of them. They're just loving this area. Look at that. And honestly, I don't do much to this bed because I really don't come back here. All I did was in the fall was put composted manure, and that is pretty much it. And I think in the early, I don't know if I did it or not. Now I can't remember. Either early spring I put some berry fertilizer. Now I can't remember if I did that or not. But here is some more strawberries. And there's just tons of strawberries everywhere. So this is a success to me. And here I have my blackberries. And I have flowers here. So hopefully we'll get a good harvest. There's some blackberries, and this is my raspberries. Something's eating them, so I gotta figure out what has gotten to them. You can see the holes. Here you got some more strawberries. Look at this one. So they're doing pretty good. Look at that. All those flowers. Beautiful. And this is a strawberry weed bed that I gotta do something about. And here I have chamomile. All right. And I got 2 herb beds here. I got cilantro, and I had some parsley here next to the cilantro. Right there. That's dill, and I got some more dill growing there. That is lemon balm. Got borage, lavender, some thyme, and some sage, and some fennel. And I gotta plant that fennel here soon. And here we got waterlogged. Here, I don't know what I'm gonna plant. We'll figure that out. Alright, so in garden, you have your successes and your failures, guys. That is what gardening is about. Some things will do great, some things will not do great. Here, this bed, I think got amended because these kales and these lettuce, they're not growing so much, so we're gonna come and amend this bed. But like I said, in gardening, you're gonna have successes and failures. Look at those strawberries. It's only because you have failures, and let's say you have more failures than success, just keep on going. Don't give up on your gardening. You just gotta learn and do your research, read. Before I started gardening, I saw tons and tons of videos on YouTube, and I also bought a lot of books, gardening books. So I would know what to do. So learn. It's a learning process, but also it takes patience. A lot of patience. That's what I've learned in gardening, that you need tons of patience. And there's some things that you're gonna like versus other things that you're not gonna like. For example, a lot of people like soil blocking, gardening and soil blocking. I do not like soil blocking. I hate soil blocking. And it seems like I don't have so much success in soil blocking. So I don't enjoy it as much, but also I don't enjoy it as much because I feel like it takes more time. I enjoy doing this method. But soil blocking is not my thing. I don't enjoy it, so I don't do it as often as other people. Like, I see the pros on soil blocking, which, minimal root disturbance. There are some things that I do soil block which are better for the plants, like brassicas, or vegetables that don't like the roots getting disturbed. I tried doing onions in soil blocking, which a lot of people do, and they swear by it, but mine, soil blocking onions, wasn't that great, so I didn't enjoy it, and I won't do it again. So if you don't have that much space, soil blocking is good, because obviously these giant things, they take space, but so just do whatever you enjoy. If you like soil blocking, then continue doing the soil blocking. You don't like the soil blocking, don't do it. Do what you like. If you want to try it, try it. There's everything for everyone in gardening. So this is just a quick video. This was not even a tour. I just wanted to get out of here and talk for a little bit. And just, if I see flowers, I'm just plucking them off. It won't harm the plant. Me, by taking the flowers, is just telling the plant to focus on root growth. So you don't want flowers right now. So that's what I do when I see flowers. So next week, these 2 upcoming weekends actually, are going to be busy because we're going to be planting all this. And I gotta start to choose what pumpkins I'm going to grow. Actually, I'm going to do a video on that. And I'll show you how I pre-sprout my pumpkins, my cucumbers, my squash. So I'll show you how to do that. So this weekend and next weekend, probably these 3 upcoming weekends, I'm going to be very busy, guys, and I'm going to be pumping out videos. We're gonna plant our garden. We're gonna direct sow seed some flowers. I still gotta direct sow seed some marigolds. Either I'm gonna direct sow seed them, or I'm gonna do some soil blocking, even though I hate soil blocking, but I think they'll do good for the marigolds. So yeah, this is looking pretty good. So yeah, it's gonna be time to get this rolling, and I am going to enjoy this process. So yeah, all right guys, I'm gonna do another video on which pumpkins I'm gonna grow, what summer squash I'm gonna grow, and melons. So that's gonna be up next.